So, welcome to today's videos, and what we'll be talking on in today's content is why smart professionals can't turn their knowledge into income. Why it is difficult for smart professionals to turn their knowledge into income. So that's what we'll be speaking on. So, so one thing I want us to know that most professionals believe the reason they cannot monetize their knowledge is because they need more expertise, another certification, another course, another few years of experience. But that is not the real problem. The real problem is that most professionals don't know how to extract what they already know into an asset. And because of that, they keep trading money for money while their knowledge stays trapped inside their head. So in this video, I'm going to show you why this happened and how to recognize whether the knowledge you already have could actually become a revenue generating digital asset. So the invisible knowledge problem that most professionals have is that here's the strange thing about expertise. The more experienced you become, the harder it is to you the value of what you know. Because when you live inside your knowledge every day, it starts to feel normal. Things that once confused you now feel obvious. Decisions that used to take hours now take minutes to achieve. Processes that once required effort now feel automatic. And because they feel normal to you, you assume something dangerous. You assume everyone else already knows this too. But they don't. In psychology, this is what we call the course of knowledge. Once you know something well, it becomes very difficult to imagine what it feels like not knowing it. So you underestimate the value of what you feel learn. So why professionals struggle to package their knowledge? There are three main reasons professionals struggle to turn knowledge into income. Reason number one, experience feels invisible. You solve the same type of problem dozens of times, but because it is written to you, you assume it is not available, it is not valuable. Meanwhile, someone else is still struggling with that exact problem that you once have issue with. So that is reason number one. Reason number two, skills are not what structured. So most professionals know how to do their work, but they never stop to explain how they think about it. Your brain has already organized the process internally, but has not been structured externally. And knowledge becomes valuable only when it is structured so someone else can apply it. So that is reason number two. Reason number three, the I'm not ready trap. This is one of the biggest myths professionals believe. They think they must know everything before they can share anything. So, but digital asset does not require mastery. They require usefulness. If someone can apply what you know and get a result, your knowledge already has value. The one step ahead rule for you to be able to know if your what you have is valuable. Let me give you a simple way to think about this. You don't need to be the world leading expert. You only need to be one step ahead of someone else. Think about where you were 6 months ago. What confused you then? What problems you eventually solve? What process do you figure out? There are people right now who are exactly where you are, and the knowledge that feels ordinary to you will save them weeks, months, and even years of frustration. That is where digital assets come from. To be able to pick this, there's something we call the clear test. So if you want to know whether your knowledge can become a digital asset, you can run it through a simple framework I call the CLEAR test. CLEAR stands for five things. Number one, the C stands for clear outcome. Does this help someone to achieve a specific goals? For example, improve productivity, simplify a process, or avoid common mistake. The L stand for lived experience. Is this something you have already done, not just read about? Real experience creates credibility. The E stand for explainable. Can you break the process into steps, examples, or decisions? If it can be explained, it can't you cannot what? Package it. So the A stand for application. Can someone apply this immediately? The faster someone can apply it, the more valuable it becomes. So the R stand for repeatable. Will this work for the next person? If it was produce constant result, it is an asset. If your knowledge passes these five criteria, then it is not just experience, it is a digital asset waiting to be packaged. So the risk shift I want you to have. The biggest shift professionals need to make is this. Stop asking, what else do I need to learn? And start asking, what do I already know that someone else needs? Because internet reward people who structure useful knowledge, not just those people that accumulate it. So if you want help identifying data assets that's hidden in your experience, I created something called the Digital Asset Creation Toolkit. It walks you step by step through identifying your first asset idea. You can download it using the link in the comment section because the truth is this. You probably don't need more knowledge. You just need to extract the value from what you already know. Let me ask you, what experience are you willing to extract? Answer it in the comment section. Thank you.